Very good morning to all. I am Mukti Jadhav, professor at Gandhinagar Institute of Pharmacy, Gandhinagar University, Department of Pharmacology. Today we will see introduction to physiology. What is physiology? Physiology is the science of studying functional activities and their mechanisms in the biological body. For example, why can the heart automatically beat? Physiology is derived from two Greek words, physis means nature and logos means to study. The history of physiology includes Aristotle emphasizes the relationship between structure and functions of the body. Galen was the first to perform experiments to understand the function of body. So, known to be the father of physiology. The first physiologist of the world in the modern sense was William Harvey. In the 17th century, William Harvey first described the circulatory system and its interaction with the body. Claude Bernard 1813 to 1878 propounded the concept of milieu interior or internal environment and established physiology as the scientific basis of medicine. The father of modern physiology is the French physiologist Claude Bernard. The father of modern physiology is the French physiologist. Field of physiology. Physiology can be divided into viral physiology, bacterial physiology, cellular physiology, plant physiology, human physiology and many more subdivisions. Human physiology is the science of studying the rule of physiological functions in human body. Functions and process. Teleological versus mechanistic approach to science. Teleologicals, what is purpose or functions of the body? Why does something exist? Why does it need to be done? Mechanistic means what are the processes involved? How does something work? Distinguish between processes and its functions. Process means how do we breathe? How does blood flow? How do RBCs transport oxygen? Integrate both of a complete pictures means process and functions. Functions is to why do we breathe? Why does blood flow? Why do RBC transport oxygen? There are many 6 levels of structures of organization. First is chemical level, which includes atom. Atom combine to form molecules. Cell. Molecules form organelles such as nucleus and mitochondria, which make up the cells. Tissue level, some cell and surrounding materia make up tissues. Organ level, different tissues combine to form organs such as the urinary bladder, then cardiovascular system. Organ system levels, organs such as the urinary bladder and kidney make up an organ system called as excretory system. Organism level organ system make up an organism. Here the flow charts of the structural level of organizations is seen. Cell structure and its function. Cell is a structural and functional unit of the body. There are extracellular fluid and intracellular fluid. Intracellular fluid is located inside the cells whereas extracellular fluid is outside the cellular body. Plasma membrane is the outer layer of the cells. In that, cytoplasm is the inside situated. Cytoplasm having various cellular organelles such as lysosome, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, etc. In that, nucleus having outer layer nuclear membrane and nucleus having DNA, RNA and protein molecules. Here the various structural structures inside the cell is situated and its function is derived. Then tissue level of organization. Tissue is mainly classified as 4 types: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and neuronal tissue. Epithelial tissue is covered exposed surfaces, lines, internal passageways and chambers, produce glandular secretions, whereas connective tissue fills internal spaces, provides structural support, stores energy. Muscle tissues contract to produce active movement and neuronal tissues conduct electrical impulses, carries information to the nervous system. Key themes in physiology: homeostasis. Homeo word suggests sameness and stasis means situations or environment. Body system work together, integrations of functions, internal versus external, failure of homeostasis. Communication and movement across. Cell membranes vital to integration and homeostasis. Cells communicate with other cells, tissues and organs. Organ system. like integumentary systems, which includes hair, nails, oil, sweat glands, skin, etc. The integument means skin, and structure derived from skin is hair, nails, and oil, sweat glands. Functions of integumentary system includes protects the body, regulates body temperature, eliminate waste products, and receive certain stimuli like tactile, temperature, and pain sensation. Skeletal system, bones, cartilage, and ligaments which steady the bones at the joints. Functions provides body support and protection, permits movement and leverage, produce blood cells like hematopoiesis, and stores minerals. Muscular system, skeletal muscles of the body and their tendinous attachment. Functions of the skeletal muscles affect body movement, maintains posture, and produces body heat. Lymphatic systems consist of lymphatic vessels, lymph nodes, and other lymphatic organs. It functions removes foreign substances from the blood and lymph, combat disease, maintain tissue fluid balances, and absorbs dietary fats from the digestive tract. Respiratory system, the body organs concerned with movement of respiratory gases, oxygen and CO2 to and from the pulmonary blood, the blood within the lungs. Functions of respiratory system, it supplies oxygen to the blood and eliminate carbon dioxide via the lung. Also helps to regulate acid-base balance. Pharynx is part of digestive as well as respiratory system. Here the structures of the respiratory system is enumerated, which consist of various organs involved in the respiratory systems like pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchus, lungs, bronchioles, nose, etc. Digestive system. The body organs that render ingested foods absorbable. Functions of mechanically and chemically breaks down foods for cellular uses and eliminates undigested waste products. Nervous system. Brain, spinal cord, nerves, and sensory organs such as the eye and the ear is associated with this system. Functions, detects and responds to changes in internal and external environments, enables reasoning and memory, and regulate body activities. Endocrine system includes various hormone producing glands such as hypothalamus, pineal glands, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, thymus, adrenal gland, pancreas, ovaries, etc. Endocrine system is the main function to control and integrate body functions via hormones secreted into the bloodstream. Cardiovascular system, it is mainly related to the heart and the vessels that carry blood or blood constituent from lymph through the body. Functions include controls and integrates body functions via hormones secreted into the bloodstream. Next is urinary system, the organ that operate to remove waste from the blood and to eliminate urine from the body. Functions remove various wastes from the blood, regulate the chemical composition, volume and electrolyte balance of the blood, helps maintain the acid-base balances of the body. Organ systems include reproductive system. It mainly associated with the reproductions of the gametes, sperms or ova, and it also stores and transport to the reproductive cells. Functions is to produce the organism and produce sex hormones. Here the two main reproductive systems of male as well as females is derived. In the female there is progesterone and estrogens are sex hormones is involved, while in male reproductive systems there is androgens and testosterone is involved. Then interrelationships of the organ systems include all cells depend on organ systems to meet their survival needs. Organ systems work cooperatively to perform necessary life functions. All cells depend on organ system to meet their survival needs. Organ systems work cooperatively to perform necessary life functions. Then body fluid. There are two types of body fluid: extracellular fluid, which is known as ECF, and intracellular fluid, which is known as ICF. Water contained in the body is divided into two compartments: extracellular fluid, which is known as ECF, internal environment or the milieu interior. Fluid outside the cells, approximately 1/3 volume of fluid in the body, approximately 33% of total body water, contains ions and nutrients needed for cellular life. Extracellular fluid is further divided into interstitial fluid, which is known as ISF, fluid between the cells, plasma, fluid portions of the blood. Water contained in the body is divided into two compartments: intracellular fluid ICF, fluid inside the cells, approximately 2/3 volume of fluid in the body, 67% of total body water. Fluid compartment is occupied approximately 60% of total body weight. Extracellular fluid occupied 1/3 portions and intracellular fluid occupied 2/3 volume. 20% of body weight is occupied by the ECF, while remaining 60% of the total body weight occupied by the intracellular fluid. Extracellular fluid 1/3 total amount blood volume is 33% and total body weight is approximately 20%. ECF is divided into plasma, interstitial fluid and other fluids. Plasma approximately 25% of ECF occupied and 5% total body weight consumed, while as interstitial fluid 75% of the extracellular fluid and 15% of the total body weight occupied. Transcellular fluid like CSF, intraocular pleural, peritoneal, pericardial, synovial, digestive secretions. Body fluid compartments includes the solid products and the fluids. According to the female and male system, it is varied. Examples: how to calculate total body water content. Total body water is equal to 60% of the body weight. 60% into 70. 70 is the weight of the man in kilogram. So approximately 42 liter of water is needed. 42 liter of water needed in 70 kg man. 28 liter intracellular fluid means 2/3 volume. 14 liter extracellular fluid 1/3 volume, and minus 3 liters of plasma, minus 11 liters interstitial fluid. How substances enter and leave the cell. Permeability is the property of the plasma membrane that determines precisely which substance can enter or leave the cytoplasm. Here there are mainly three membranes, which shows the freely permeable membrane, selectively permeable membrane and impermeable membranes. Selectively permeable membranes allow any substance to pass without difficulty. A cell surrounded by a freely permeable membrane cannot survive, whereas selectively permeable membranes such as plasma membrane permit the passage of some materials and prevent the passage of others. While as impermeable membranes, nothing can pass through impermeable membranes. Cell may be impermeable to specific substances, but no living cell has a completely impermeable membrane. Extracellular fluid material may cross the plasma membrane through passive or active mechanisms. Via passive mechanisms do not require ATP, whereas active mechanisms require ATP. Passive mechanism includes diffusion and carrier mediated transport, while as active mechanism include vesicular transport and carrier mediated transport. Diffusion is the movement driven by concentration differences, always passive, whereas carrier mediated transport, integral carrier proteins in the membrane as specific substances to pass, may be passive or active. And vesicular transport, intracellular vesicles formed to transport substances across the membrane, always active. Diffusion is movement driven by the concentration differences. Here the example is written. Diffusion is movement driven by concentration differences. Here various lipid molecules and its movement is shown. Passive transport processes, no cellular energy extended. It is energy independent. Here the example of osmosis is the diffusion of water molecules across a selectively permeable membrane. Movement occurs toward the higher solute concentration to the lower solute concentrations because there is no energy requirement. Next is facilitated diffusions, is also known as carrier mediated transport. There is a carrier is required for the transportations of molecule from one side to the another sides. Active transport mechanisms is involved in the carrier mediated transports. Active transport requires carrier proteins that move specific substances across a membrane. It can contribute despite an opposing concentration gradient if the carrier moves one solute in one direction and another solute in the opposite direction. It is called an exchange pump. Next is vesicle formation, which is known as endocytosis and endocytosis. There is two types of endocytosis, pinocytosis and phagocytosis. In pinocytosis, vesicles form at plasma membrane and bring fluid and small molecules into the cell. These processes often called soil drinking. Whereas receptor mediated endocytosis target molecules bind to receptor proteins on the membrane surface, triggering vesicle formation. Phagocytosis forms the vesicle, whereas pinocytosis drink the organs or vesicles. Next is homeostasis. Homeo is the same, is the existence and maintenance of a relatively constant environment within the body despite fluctuations in either the external environment or the internal environment. Walter Cannon coined the term homeostasis in 1929. This process of adjustment, called homeostasis regulation, involves a receptor which receives information about a change in the environment, a control center which receives and processes information from the receptor, an effector which responds to signals from the control center by either opposing or enhancing the stimulus. There are mainly 5 types of pathways involved in the homeostasis process. First is stimulus, second one is receptor interactions, third one is control center, fourth one is effector, and fifth one is response site. Receptor afferent pathway integrating, or we can say control center afferent pathway, and effectors involved in the homeostasis process. When the stimulus produce change in variable, change detected by the receptors, input information sent along different pathway to the control center, which gives the output information sent along different pathway to the effector, and effector gives the responses feedback to influence magnitude of stimulus and return variable to the homeostasis. Feedback mechanism. The signal sent by the effector is called feedback mechanism. Feedback can be either negative or positive. Negative feedback when the effector opposes the stimulus, such as dropping temperature, and reverses the directions of change, causing the temperature to rise. For example, decrease in blood glucose and blood pressure. Positive feedback mechanism when the effector reinforces the stimulus, such as uterine contractions during childbirth, by increasing the level of oxytocin, which trigger the release of hormone oxytocin and amplifies the direction of change, causing even greater contractions and further release of oxytocin. For example, blood clotting, protein digestion at temperature of 100.2 degree Fahrenheit causes further. Negative feedback mechanism includes temperature regulation in response to heat stress. Thermoreceptors in skin detect a rise in body temperature. Nervous system in brain sends messages to the hypothalamus region. Hypothalamus responds to sweating. Sweat glands to initiate sweating. Evaporation of sweat cools body. Vasodilation, blood vessels to dilate. More blood flows to skin which has been cooled by the evaporation. Response to heat stress. Thermoreceptors in the skin send a message to the hypothalamus region. Hypothalamus responds vasoconstriction, constrict smooth muscles of arterioles, blood flow is limited, heat loss from skin is reduced. Piloerection, restrictions smooth muscle around hair follicles causing hair to stand on and erect hair traps. Warm air next to the skin. Shivering, skeletal muscle initiate rhythmic contractions 10 to 20 x per minute. Here the chart is directed for the temperature regulations, how the temperature is regulated. Here the feedback mechanism of the positive feedback mechanism is shown by the childbirth, by releasing the more amount of oxytocin to which causes the contractions of the uterine muscles. Carry home messages. Negative feedback example, decrease in good blood glucose level, decrease in blood pressure level. While as positive feedback examples having blood clotting, protein digestion at temperature of 100.2 degree Fahrenheit causes further increases. Thank you so much.